What's up, Wise Flyers? David here. The American Express Platinum Card offers the most amount of benefits compared to any other travel credit card. The only issue is these benefits can be a little overwhelming and you may not know what your first steps are once you get your American Express Platinum Card. So in this video, I'm gonna break down exactly what to do once you get your American Express Platinum Card, the programs you have to manually enroll in, and how to maximize all the benefits offered. So if you or anyone you know just got approved for the Amex Platinum Card, congratulations. Share this video with them so that you're able to maximize all the benefits and recoup that $550 annual fee. The first step is to claim $400 in your Airline and Uber credit. So if you're not familiar, you get a $200 airline fee credit for the calendar year, not the card member year, but the calendar year. This means that for the card member year, you're pretty much gonna get a $400 return in a 12-month period because you'll be able to use $200 for the first year that you have it, and then let's say January 1st, you get another $200 for this airline fee credit. Now, unfortunately, these airline fee credits can't be used for airline tickets, which you would intuitively think it does, but Amex makes it a little harder to use these credits. First step is you're gonna have to pick which airline you want to use. So these 9 airlines on the screen here are the ones that you have to choose. You go to the Amex website and you pick your airline, and any purchases that qualify for the airline fee credit, you'll be credited with this specific airline. Now, you're only allowed to have 1 airline per calendar year, but you could call the representative and, it depends who you speak to, they may let you change it to a different airline. I'm not gonna specifically go into what qualifies as an airline fee credit in this video, but I have a video down in the description below that talks more into detail of officially what you're allowed to use the credit for, unofficially what you're not allowed to use it for, as well as some gray area flexible ways that you could use the credit. So click that if you want to learn more about the airline fee credit. The next credit is the Uber credit. So you get $200 in Uber credit, it's $15 per month, then in December it's $20. Unlike the airline fee credit, which is kind of a lump credit, you could use it, the $200 whenever you want. With Uber, it's split every single month. You can't roll over that credit, so every single month you have to make sure that you use that credit. And if you don't use it, you lose it, so I highly recommend setting a reminder on your phone just to remind you to use your Uber credit. So this is a manual process with Uber. So once you have your Platinum Card, you're gonna have to add it to your Uber account, and it's not gonna be automatically applied. So what you're gonna have to do is specifically request to use your credit by opting to pay with Uber Cash. And by doing so, that's how Amex will credit you the Uber purchase. These Uber credits can only be used within the United States, and if you don't use Uber like for driving at all, then you could use Uber Eats to order takeout. So if you don't, plan on driving or anything like that, just once a month, put a reminder, say, to get Uber Eats and just get some food. Next step is to request gold status with Hilton and Marriott. So this is another thing that isn't automatic. You have to manually do this process. Some of the benefits with Hilton Honors Gold status as well as Marriott Bonvoy Gold status is that you get free breakfast, you get upgrades, as well as a bunch of other perks. And if you don't have a loyalty account with Marriott or Hilton already, it's really easy and free. You just go to either Marriott or Hilton website. Takes 2 minutes to fill in all your information and you have your account. Now, once you have your account, you're gonna call this number on the screen to enroll in Marriott Bonvoy Gold. But you're gonna have to enroll in Hilton Honors Gold by going to the Amex website. Once you're enrolled for gold status of Hilton and Marriott, you're pretty much set. You have automatic elite status. I highly recommend looking up all the benefits of the Hilton Gold and Marriott Gold status. This way you're able to take advantage of those. And if you don't plan on going to Hilton or Marriott, you could do what's called status matching for other hotels. Basically, status matching means that if you have status with one program, for example, Hilton or Marriott, then you're able to match it with other loyalty programs of hotels. For example, you'll be able to use it at Radisson Rewards, Best Western Rewards, Choice Privileges, Wyndham Rewards, as well as a couple of other hotels that you could status match. Basically, you contact those hotels that you have status with one program and you want them to match the status. And it's a great way to get a lot more benefits if you're gonna stay at other hotels and get more flexibility. Next step is you're gonna wanna get the Global Entry or TSA PreCheck credit. If you're not familiar with TSA PreCheck, basically it's for domestic flights. You're able to cut the security line and you go on the TSA PreCheck line, and basically you have other security benefits to cut that hour line, sometimes it could be, for getting through security. TSA PreCheck costs $85 a year. Global Entry costs $100 a year, and basically what you do with Global Entry, it's TSA pre-check domestically, but then when you're coming back into the US, you get to cut the border control line, which could also be really long. The way to take advantage of this credit is whichever one you decide to do, then you just make the purchase with your Amex Platinum card and Amex will credit you that purchase. Now, if you already have TSA PreCheck or Global Entry or feel like you're not going to take advantage of it, you could actually give it to whoever you want. As long as you make the purchase with the Amex Platinum card, they don't really care whose name it is and who's taking advantage of this perk. The next step is you're going to want to manually enroll for the rental car elite status. So just like with Hilton and Marriott, you're gonna get status with rental cars. For example, you get Avis Preferred, Hertz Gold Plus rewards, National Car Rental, Emerald Club Executive status. So with these programs, you're gonna have to go to the Amex website and enroll into each one manually. And look up the perks with each one of those and see how the status could benefit you for any future travel. Next step is to take advantage of that Saks Fifth $100 credit. So the $100 credit is split into two different 6-month periods. So it's January to June and then July to December. $50 per biannual section. If you don't really shop at Saks Fifth, I highly recommend setting a reminder for this as well, maybe towards the end of that 6-month period, just so you know to use it, because similar to the other credits, if you don't use it, you lose it. And if you're not really into Saks Fifth clothes, it's not just a clothing store, you could also get home appliances for the kitchen, you could get entertainment system stuff, office supplies, bath and body stuff, so it's not just clothing and women's clothes. So you could try to take advantage of that, fitting your own personal needs. Next step is to enroll in the ShopRunner's 2-day free shipping program. So ShopRunner has a lot of different stuff you could buy. They have a bunch of different stores, and you just go to the ShopRunner's Amex site to enroll in any purchase that you make. You'll get free shipping, free 2-day shipping for any product that you buy. Next is airport lounge access. With the Platinum card, you get access to a bunch of different lounges around the world, as well as the most exclusive lounge, which is the Centurion Lounge. To access the airport Centurion Lounge, all you need is your Platinum card, and if by any chance you don't have your Platinum card with you, they could look you up in the system. You also get Delta Sky Club lounge access, but it has to be on the same day that you have a flight with Delta. Airspace lounges, escape lounges, Plaza Premium lounges, and then Priority Pass, which is something you have to manually request the membership of. So for Priority Pass lounge access, you have to go to the Amex website and enroll for the Priority Pass that way. So if you're ever at an airport, there's no Centurion Lounge or the other lounges, you have the Priority Pass card, or you sign up through the app and you use that to get into over 1,200 lounges around the world. So those are the main things you want to take advantage of as soon as you get the Amex Platinum card to manually enroll in. If I missed anything, put it down in the comments below. Also, if you have a Platinum card, let me know in the comments below too. I'm curious who's got the Platinum card these days. So there's one more exclusive benefit I wanted to mention once you get the Platinum card. It's not like the other benefits, but if you plan on going to any fancy hotels or want to get some elite dining experiences, you could use these benefits. So the Amex Fine Hotels and Resorts program gives you elite benefits at certain hotels such as noon check-in or room upgrades or breakfast for 2 for free, complimentary Wi-Fi, or a check-out of 4 p.m. So you just have to go to the Amex Fine Hotels and Resorts program to learn a little bit more about this, to see how you can take advantage of these benefits. And if you go to the Hotel Collection website, you could see which hotels you could get other benefits with, as well as a $100 credit at certain hotels. In order to take advantage of this, you have to stay at least 2 or more nights and book your stay through American Express Travel Services at amextravel.com or by calling in. So these hotels that I mentioned, they're on the more pricier side, so you're gonna have to spend money up front in order to take advantage of these credits that you'll get on the back end. So that's why I didn't mention it as the must-do benefits you have to take advantage of. Then there is the Global Dining Collection, which gives you access to certain fine dining restaurants around the world. So this includes really popular restaurants and even some 3 Michelin star restaurants. With the Global Dining Collection, you're not going to get any discounts or credits, but mainly you use the concierge service to book reservations at these really exclusive restaurants. So that's pretty much the benefit there, is just getting access to these exclusive restaurants. You still pay pay full price, no credits offered. And if you want to learn more about the Platinum Card in detail, you could click this link over here or click this one down here, and I'll see you in the next video.